Hi everybody, Tony from Shinsho Yoga, and today I am on location. I'm at the Yoga Loft in Freehold where I teach Tuesday nights, a vinyasa class, and today I wanted to be able to offer you a little home practice that you could do. What I'm going to offer is only a short 15-minute or so flow that you can do anywhere. Well, anywhere, I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing it in your office cubicle, but let's say you are traveling and you are unable to get to your yoga classes and you want to be able to do something that is going to be all around for the body, but isn't going to be too strenuous for you to just do in 15 minutes, or maybe you're stuck at home and you don't have the ability to get out to a studio. So this is going to be just what I would call a mini flow, a little basic flow that you can do. And again, any place that you are any traveling, I would recommend it being done in the morning when you get up, or at night before you take your shower and go to bed, or however you do it. This is going to be just something to be able to help get the body open, have you go through your flow, something to do every day to have your yoga practice with you. So, enough talking for me today. Let's just go right into it. And we are going to start in child's pose. So, if you have a hard floor that's in front of you, feel free to grab a blanket to bring underneath your knees. We're going to do a bit of a wide-legged child's pose. So, take the toes together, the knees wide, sit back to the heels, the arms are long front. Bring the forehead down, close the eyes, and begin to follow the breath. So you begin to follow your inhale and follow your exhale. Noticing the length of the breath, the depth of the breath, quality of the change of the breath. The inhale is longer than the exhale. If the exhale is longer than the inhale. The change is sharp. Does it blend? Just notice and continue to breathe. As your thoughts arise, acknowledge them, allow them to pass by, return to the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's gently walk our hands over to the left-hand side, creating a bit of a C curve along the right side body. You can offer a little bit of a press to the hip off to the right-hand side just to increase the stretch there. The eyes are closed, and we breathe, and again continue to follow the breath, following the inhale and following the exhale. As the thoughts arise, acknowledge them, allow them to pass by, and return to the breath. Inhale and exhale. Following the breath, return to the breath. Let's begin to gently walk our hands back to center now. And let's tent the fingers and reach the shoulders and the arms forward, just creating a little stretch in the shoulders. And we'll let the hands relax back down. And now walk them off to the right-hand side, creating a little curve along the left side body. You can press into the hip on the left-hand side there, just to create a bit of a deeper stretch. And again, the eyes are closed. Breathe, and we follow the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. As your thoughts arise, acknowledge them, allow them to pass by, return to the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. The next round of breath, let's walk our hands back to center.
Once again, tensing the fingers and getting the forearms off the mat, walking the hands forward and shrugging the shoulders, creating a little length through the shoulders. And we can sweep the arms along the sides of the body, the palms facing up. Again, breathing. The next round of breath, let's bring our hands back to our shoulders. And press into the palms, rising up, all fours, hands and knees, tabletop position.
We want our knees under our hips, about hip distance apart. Our hands under our shoulders, about shoulder width apart. And we're going to begin some rounds of cat and cow. So on your inhale, you're going to drop the belly, raise the head, tuck the toes, spread the sternum. Exhale, tops of the feet down, round the back, suck the belly to the spine, drop the head. Inhaling for cow with live toes, toes tucked. Exhaling for cat, dead toes, tops of the feet down. Begin to move with your breath, following the inhale and following your exhale. And as your thoughts arise, acknowledge them, allow them to pass by, and return. As you go through your cat and cow, notice if your movements are becoming routine. Meaning, are you going to the same depth each time and just stopping and returning? In order to advance our practice, to get the most benefit from the medicine, we take it at full strength. So if you notice that you're becoming routine in your movement, take it a little farther. So maybe on the inhale, really press those toes, really arch that back, bring the head back. And on the exhale, really suck the belly to the spine, bring that head in, arch, press those tops of the feet down. Just taking a little bit further, even if it's only a minute amount. Again, breathe. Follow. Take 2 more rounds here. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to a neutral spine after that. Do a little bit of thread the needle here. So with the breath, let's sweep our right arm up to the sky. And then with the change in the breath, we're going to sweep it down across the body, threading the needle. Take the forearm and cheek down, close the eyes and breathe. With the breath, let's draw that left hand back to press into the palm. I'm going to rise up, taking that right arm to the sky for a counter stretch, and then gently back down. Now let's do the other side. So sweep the left arm to the sky with the breath, and then down across the body, thread the needle. Take the forearm and cheek down, close the eyes and breathe. And then head in. And exhale. And then we'll draw that right hand back to press into the palm. Rise up. Take that left arm to the sky and then gently back down. Let's tuck our toes under. And we're going to press up and back. Downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, bend the knees as much as you need to. And let the hips come high. We want the head below the heart. So this is an inversion, no requirement to have the legs straight. Additionally, you can play with an outward rotation of the palms to take the support out of the head of the shoulder and run it along the side body. Let's just pedal our feet here a bit. Bending one leg and straightening the other. And with the change in the breath, opposite leg bent, opposite leg straight. And coming back to neutral with the feet, we'll gently, baby step the feet forward, in between the hands here, forward fold, top of the mat, feet about hip distance apart, bending the knees as much as you need to, allow everything to spill forward. Create a frame for the head with the hands, hold on to the opposite elbow, and we'll gently sway side to side. Come back to center. Release the hands down. On your inhale, let's rise up. Arms to the sky, lengthen, gazing at the thumbs. The shoulders are relaxed. Exhale with your heart forward, fold. Uttanasana, gaze down the nose tip. On the inhale, take a halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana, move the heart forward. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, arms to the sky, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, backward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step your right leg back, your left leg back. Once again for downward facing dog. Breathe here. With your exhale, bring the knees down to the mat. Take the forearms along the front. Bring the forehead down. Keep the hips high for puppy pose. Breathe here. And with the exhale, let's sit all the way back to the heels. Sweep the arms along the sides of the body. Palms facing up. The child's pose. Well, there you have it, folks. That's just a little mini flow for you to be able to do at home or where you're traveling. Hits pretty much everything relatively gently. You're probably not going to break a sweat while doing it unless you're doing it in a warm room. But child's pose and threading of the needle and forward folding, all of that, just to get the body moving, getting everything going, a little bit of yogic medicine every day. Feel free to do that along with me, or if you memorize it and want to do it somewhere, you can always add to the time on it. If you want to spend more time in child's pose, or more time forward folding, or you really enjoy thread the needle for your shoulder, or maybe puppy pose feels real good, or maybe cat and cow is just great for your back. Whatever you do feel is best. I suggest doing it in the morning when you get up, running through that, taking 15 minutes going through it. Maybe doing it at night if you don't have time in the morning. What would be wonderful, do it morning and night. Should really help you out. So, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And thanks again for watching. Namaste.